You mentioned Anne Applebaum's book, Red Famine,
Yeah.
Stalin's War in Ukraine. But another excellent book on the topic, and by the way, thank you for recommending that to me. So it was,
Her work's amazing.
yeah, it's a really, really powerful book about not just about Holodomor, but like the context of Ukraine, basically the history of Ukraine that's relevant for today.
Yeah.
To understand the relationship between Russia and Ukraine. But another great book is Bloodlands, Europe Between Hitler and Stalin by Timothy Snyder. I don't know. I think you also recommended that to me at some point, or maybe not.
I haven't, but I'm familiar with it. I haven't read it.
So he does quite a bit of, it's brief but extremely well researched writing about cannibalism there.
Oh, God.
And that it was not uncommon during the Stalin-imposed famine in the Soviet Ukraine for parents to cook and eat their children. He writes, quote, "Survival was a moral as well as a physical struggle. A woman doctor wrote to a friend in June 1933 that she had not yet become a cannibal, but was not sure that I shall not be one by the time my letter reaches you." In quotes. The good people died first. Those who refused to steal or to prostitute themselves died. Those who gave food to others died. Those who refused to eat corpses died. Those who refused to kill their fellow man died. Parents who resisted cannibalism died before their children did. And there's stories in there about, cooking your children. The other thing about cannibalism, about famine in general, that stood out to me, that unlike a lot of atrocities, is the people that are starving are exhausted. They're basically unable to think, so they don't even have the energy to protest. It's a strange kind of way to kill thinking in the populace. That it kind of, I suppose it was obvious, but there's something fundamental about starvation where it slowly removes your humanity.
Yeah, there was a scene in the book where a lot of times people literally go crazy. And there's a scene where a mom at some nursing train station was nursing her kid, and she was, going mad from hunger, and she just starts beating the crap out of her baby and kicking it, and then she just reverts to normal like nothing had happened.
Madness. Like you lose your mind.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know what the physiological cause of this. It's not just. I think it's, if someone has dealt with like glycogen depletion, it affects their mood, things like that. So taken to an extreme, who knows what happens when parts of the brain start functioning and start imploding.